one and I'm at the Star endorsing Reggae meets Rocksteady. You don't know a big show like that, keeping it locked. Reminisce about your loving, I'ma feel lonely. Don't disturb me.
Alright, Macka, you can start off by telling us what you've been up to of late.
Well, what I've been up to is just a lot more work in the studio, just putting out the new songs, trying to make the hits happen. And so right now I have a song called Think About Me with You in the Car is going on mad in the street, and One Drop, Love with a Rasta Man. So we are penetrating them two songs now. That's what I'm in the streets doing right now.
Okay, so what do you think Macka Diamond represents in the music?
I think Macka Diamond represents the representation of the strength of the female is one, and to strengthen the thing. As them said, male dominating. So right now Macka Diamond represent the female side of it, trying to make them know that there are females who are strong enough to maintain the thing in place. And as a Macka Diamond, a good household name right now, I think I've become a role model. So a lot of people are looking up to me, so they are looking for various and things that they can relate to, things where them can say, boy, Macka, I represent well. So a Macka Diamond in the business right now is representing for the woman them, the man them also, but kind of strengthen the woman them and I will make them know that the woman side strong too.
To understand that you just completed your first stint as an actress. How was that? Tell us more about your movie.
Being an actress, that trip to Antigua was great. It was one of my best experience in life. The trip was definitely the movie. What made it so exciting for me was that I played the leading role, and the leading role was a special role. You know, to be a part of being, as much as it's adventurous, it's a whole heap of bad guys will have to deal with that thing, but I mean, it was something that I was trying to save a community, put it back on its feet from all these bad guys, all the corruption it caused. So the trip on this movie, it was a great experience, and I love it, and it's coming out July this summer, and I want everybody to look out for it. Trust me, it's mad.
What's the name of the movie?
The movie is called Redemption of Paradise.
It'll be shown in Jamaica, or?
Yeah, definitely. We're gonna be premiering in Jamaica and Antigua.
What would be your advice to young female DJs coming up as to how to survive as a female DJ?
Advice to young females coming up. This question has always been a special question for me. The ladies who are planning to come into this business, let me tell you something, it is not easy. You gotta be strong, you gotta have guts. Trust me, there's the turning back season, the season where gonna make you feel like you can't go no more, but you have to stay strong. You have to can't give up, you have to just have faith and believe in what you're doing.
Okay, so do you think you're a person who changes a lot in the business and that's how you keep surviving to make it big?
I'm a person, yeah, in the business I change, I think so. I think the changes and the reinventing is a great thing for music, because a lot of people, when they get used to it one way, you know, so I think that's what helped me. And the next thing too, I think it's the mixing the business with the music part. Definitely, because we as artists, we don't know that the endorsements, the business, like the book and trying to get involved in the movies and stuff like that, those things will make a big difference.
Speaking of the book, can we expect part 2?
Well, for the book, hopefully, but I think the book needs, it has been established, but the right way we want it internationally. It doesn't get there yet, so we're not thinking about a part 2 yet until we really get, because a book thing is kind of complicated now. We will conquer where we come from, or a little part of the US, or some little, but we need to conquer the whole place and kind of get it out there more. And then, but definitely I think a part 2 is in the making.
Outside of writing and acting, what's next?
I think it's the clothing. Like, I'm gonna definitely go into my own design and stuff like that, because that one was really the one that I really want, but we know that one the easy and everybody's doing that one. We do the one that was different first, but I'm gonna be going into the fashion next.
Will it be a manual theme, or will it represent you?
You know, I think I've made up a name for my fashion. I think it was called Macka Jam, because we want to represent Jamaica, and plus the jam, my son is also Jamalio, so everything came under one. Macka and Jam means my son, and plus we come from Jamaica.
How do you feel about being the only hardcore DJ on the show? You started a female
Oh
DJ.
my God, being on the show, every time I'm on a show like this where I'm the only hardcore female representing, I think a lot of people say, oh, Macka, you have a big headache and a big title. But it's always wonderful to represent, you know, because they're going to be really waiting for me to really represent, because a lot more female is not there, so they're going to really want me to represent also for the ladies who are not there, and to really make them feel proud. So I'm really looking forward. The show like is, I know I always stand out, because as the only female there right now, me just represent for that section. The man, them are just glad to see a woman.
Yeah, where do you think you get the most response, like in Kingston or in country areas?
The most response, I think, in the country, because the people them long for see us and them hardly see us, and we party a lot in town, so the people them kind of used to it. I don't know, this is where we do with promotion in Kingston. We go all about all of the dances and the parties them, and we try to get the songs and play. So I think, yeah, mostly out of town, we out, even Negril has been great, Negril and over.
Okay, and what other shows you have coming up we can look out for you on?
Locally, not for now, we're heading out for Miami this week, then LA, Vancouver. I think it's Sumfest. I think it's gonna be Sumfest.
Okay, so what can, or just tell persons a last minute word as to why they should come this Saturday?
Well, listen, this Saturday, Reggae meets Rocksteady are the biggest different show. Them have to come out. And even the police officer that may have beg for come out. Trust me, that show you different. That show you now cause no vibes. We have to lock off this one. This one is going to show and say people in music can do music and they'll be peaceful and just nice. People can just enjoy themselves. Because it's the Clarendon people especially, the whole other side there, them know how to enjoy themselves. When they touch the Mandeville people and the whole of them people are come across plus Kingston, them know how to enjoy themselves. So you have to come out, because trust me, them the people that you see, well, we go, I'll show them I got them place there. Ever mad. So anybody who missed this weekend, the big difference, Reggae meets Rocksteady, at least even the youngsters them want to come up, because they want to get to know what going on before the reggae and the dancehall. The dancehall come mix. You understand? So the Rocksteady are way our mother know about, our parents, so we are going to get a feel like it, plus we're going to enjoy now. So come out.
I know Freddie was saying you might take off your nails and do a little cricket. Is that true?
Yes, he's begging me. Freddie's asking me to please Macka come and. But may I think about it, because I'm going to leave for my show and my nails. Oh God. We could see. Saturday.
You watch cricket?
Yeah, I watch it a little bit, but I'm not really the understanding part of it. I mean, I get to all that yet, but my auntie was sitting and she would try to explain. But
so
I'm a father, I'm say, alright, yeah.
Tell the people come up, maybe they'll see you play a little cricket.
Yeah, but I might just go hold the bat and model.